All right, thank you. Today we're reviewing the Coolpad RS-16. It's a clamshell handheld console, but how's the build quality? And how exactly is its quality? Let's take a closer look at it right now. Here's what's inside. There's a carrying pouch, a data cable, the instruction manual, and of course the main unit itself. And that's really all there is to it. Alright, so this is the main unit itself. It features an RK3326 configuration, and I'm sure most of you already have an idea of the performance you can expect from that, right? But its main selling point, the core feature, is definitely that clamshell design. Let's see. It has a TF card slot, and the charging and OTG ports are all conveniently located here, plus a headphone jack. Okay, so that's the basic layout. There's a protective film here. If you peel it off, the screen will scratch easily. This display gets scratched easily, so they included this. That's how it is overall. Alright, let's turn it on. Alright, let's go ahead and power it on for the very first time now. It is equipped with the 114.7 system, featuring a spiral staircase and a flat design. And its clamshell hinge. This hinge can stay open. It can hover. However, regarding the quality of this flip cover's hinge, I'm uncertain if it will loosen up after a prolonged period of use. Only time will tell. You can also lay it straight and simply use it as a straightforward handheld console. The overall workmanship of the clamshell, well, it's pretty decent. Not too terrible, it's quite acceptable. However, it has a very serious flaw. And what is that flaw? The buttons are too stiff. Way too stiff. Extremely stiff. See, for this, a light press won't do anything. You really have to push it down firmly to get a response. You really have to press it hard for it to respond. Therefore, the stiff buttons are a very serious disadvantage here. D-pad is stiff. All of the buttons are extremely stiff, yet the joystick feels a bit more responsive. Quite a bit better, actually. The most significant drawback, however, is definitely the buttons. Aside from that, there really aren't any other major problems at all. It's truly just the buttons that are the issue. If you're skilled with your hands, simply replacing its conductive rubber pad should fix the problem. Once that specific conductive rubber pad is changed, there should be absolutely no further issues. Next up is the Wi-Fi connection. If you're looking to get online, you'll need to grab this wireless network card and just plug it right in. Okay, with the wireless card plugged in, it shows up. We have Wi-Fi. Due to this theme, the Wi-Fi display is only showing half. It's a theme issue. Switch themes and the Wi-Fi signal will be full. Alright, let's check out Bilibili. Open a video. Alright, let's start testing some games, shall we? We'll kick things off with the classic FC games first, and then after that, we'll definitely move on to the SFC games next. There's plenty to play. These games run without any issues. Arcade. Such a classic. Three Kingdoms mod, Three Wonders. This game is called Sengoku Ace. A true classic. Knights of the Round, Knights of the Round. Yeah. Baseball Kid. Oh wait, no. It's actually Ninja Baseball Batman. Ninja Baseball Batman. Snow Bros. It's Snow Bros indeed. Captain Hook. This one's a lot of fun too. Basically, these arcade games don't have any significant problems. They all run quite easily. You know, titles like Sunset Riders or, what was it, Sailor Moon and Cyberbots, for instance. I won't test every single one. And Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I won't be testing those either. Yeah, they're pretty much all good to go, all functioning perfectly, without a hitch. Alright, so now let's take a look at the Neo Geo, those fantastic games from SNK, shall we? King of Fighters 97, 98, 99. We have 2001 and 2002, marking the 10th anniversary editions of the game, exactly 10 years apart. Waku, Waku Waku 7, Waku Waku 7. Oh, the Neo Geo CD, the Neo Geo CD! And of course, the Neo Geo CD. This one here is from the Neo Geo CD. The intro. This is essentially an RPG type game, and quite frankly, it's not particularly engaging or fun to play, you know? It's developed on the MGP platform, specifically recognized as MGPC. Let's take a look at the PlayStation PS1 games. Go ahead and listen to this classic, iconic opening here. Listen to this classic introductory sequence. Feeling it now, right? This is God Hand on the PS2. That's the feeling, right? This is the legendary God Hand we're talking about here. Got it? Alright, sounds good. Let's check out some PSP games. The frame rate is roughly between 58 and 60 frames per second. Thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate your support and attention. Copyright bomb! That is absolutely incredible. Just too amazing. Cool. Hey, little buddy. You little buddy. Hey, you little buddy. Drift. Awesome! For DC games, the optimization for the Sonic game is excellent. It runs so smoothly, it barely lags at all, which is amazing. This 3566 lags a lot. It's simply that some core optimizations are really not very good at all, you know? It's playable. The 3566 is much laggier than this 3326. Maybe the 3566 emulator has no optimization, you know? And this one has been optimized exceptionally well for smooth performance. These are Saturn games, and then we have the MD games too. Blood Brothers. The MD version of Blood Brothers is just an outstanding achievement. This MD version of Blood Brothers, the port, is just incredibly expansive. It's like so much more. I mean, it has dozens and dozens more levels, over 30 new stages, or something like that. And the number of levels has significantly increased. MMD. What about JAVA games? JAVA games, that's what I'm talking about. They're fantastic. Its core simply isn't optimized well, making it quite inefficient. Its core, the text is blocky, this core is no good. I need to switch to a different core to run Pico 8 games. It's just not optimized for Pico 8 games at all, so this core is definitely not going to cut it. This airplane game is really quite fun, you know? This PIC08 Mario is so well made, it's really worth recommending. This is so cool. DOS Classics. The Legend of Sword and Fairy. S2, this is the game. These are PC98 games. This is the PC98 platform, specifically for PC98 games. I'll just use the mouse. I really don't know how to do this. I can't figure out the controls. PC Engine games. What exactly is this game called? Oh, GN Wars. GN Wars. I have no idea how to play this kind of game. I honestly have no clue how to even begin playing this particular type of game. Game Boy games, or GB games as they're also called. Yeah, I really can't play any of these at all. They're entirely in Japanese. So we have all these Game Boy Color games here, and then we also have some Game Boy Advance games too. Dragon Ball. NDS. N64 games. It's lagging. It's really lagging. These Alita games, these Atari games, there's absolutely no need to even bother testing them. Atari games, there's no need to even mention them. They are merely these small, simple mini-games. Just mini-games. These are also just small games, so there's no need to test them. Let's just go ahead and test that browser game directly, shall we? I think that would be the best course of action for us right now. Tomb Raider, Temple of Gloom. It's a little bit laggy. CS 1.6. Hard to control this way. Thanks. Gamepad test. There's no problem at all. Absolutely no problem. No problem. All right then. And next up, we'll be testing the mouse connection. You might be asking, what exactly is the point of connecting a mouse? Okay, so if you're playing Red Alert, then it'll definitely come in handy for you. Playing Red Alert needs a mouse. Alright, let's give it a test. No problem, right? Okay, mouse works. So as for the mouse, if you're playing Red Alert, the mouse will definitely come in handy. It's simply more convenient. You can also use the mouse for these controls. It's easier. And there's this ambient light. The joystick's ambient light is really bright. You can also press this, this, and this to turn it on. Yeah, this right here, this is the ambient light that I was talking about. White, colorful, ambient light. Okay, to sum up. Aside from this button not working well, everything else is just fine. The button truly has some problems. If you're good with your hands, just replace the conductive adhesive and it will be perfectly fine. So at this price point of 168, right now it's 168 yuan for the console itself, completely bare bones, without any memory card included. Yes, no card at all. If you add a memory card, it's over 200. If you are a newcomer to this, it's highly recommended to purchase it with the memory card already installed and fully configured. Don't buy these cordless machines. If you get one and can't figure out yourself, it will be a real headache. You really need to be good at tinkering. If you're buying a console without a memory card, then you absolutely have to be someone who can handle all the setup yourself. Therefore, I suggest that you, especially if you're a beginner, get the version that comes with a card, where the games are already preloaded for you. Purchase the complete package together. This device is just a rather ordinary flip handheld console, but its absolute highlight and main appeal is precisely the fact that it flips. A flip handheld console is quite good, and the price is much lower. Those costing over 300 yuan are also fine, but with this one, for just over 100, you can easily enjoy playing around with it. It's just for playing around with. Just for fun, get it just to play around with. Nothing else matters, just buy it. It's only just over 100, so it's not like you're going to feel heartbroken over the expense, right? Yeah, it's actually pretty cost effective, quite a good value. That works. For those of you with very high standards, this particular item might not be quite right. It's likely not going to satisfy a perfectionist. This thing, well, it's pretty decent. I'd say it's all right.